The 4 sign exercise is basically for the piriformis muscle. Now the piriformis starts on the anterior side of the sacrum, so if I show you from my friend at the back, so the back side of the sacrum, and then it works its way over past the SI joints, the bit between the pelvis and the sacrum, and it finally finds itself on the head of the femur, so the top of the hip. So you've got from the bony bit at the back to the attachment at the thigh to think about. So to get that action of the muscle working, remember we're making a muscle energy technique happen. Put one leg on the thigh, try and think where your ankle bone is, and that needs to be sort of just below the level of the thigh here. If you press your hand against your foot, that leg should gently come up a little bit. So it's a bit like a lever there. So I want to apply 20% tension to this muscle that's in possible spasm at the moment. So you may be putting your hand on your thigh and you just bring that leg up into something that doesn't move. So we've got the 20 seconds at 20% tension. And once you've got that hand on your thigh, see if you can just feel yourself breathing relax. And I'm going to do this 4 times, so I'm going to do it with you. So after the first 20 seconds, maybe it's a good idea to change legs. You might prefer to do 4 on the same leg. And where the ankle bone is, if you push down on this leg, this would come up. So you actually want to make this leg come up and block it. So you could use your hand, you could use your elbow, but you want to feel a little bit of tension in this area, this piriformis area that we talked about, and try and create that nice relaxed shoulder look at the same time. So 3 more to go. So we're switching legs, leg on top of the thigh, hand pushes down, maybe practice our breathing. It's going to try and create that lovely breath in the diaphragm here. This is the initial primary breathing muscles. In through your nose, out through your nose. And relax. And number 2 on this leg. So remember to apply a little bit of pressure downwards as the leg comes up. You may be already feeling that both sides are starting to relax a little bit, or the side that's higher than the other. So I'm doing it for both legs, but you may have only been prescribed the need to do it on one leg. And changing number 3. Make sure that there's some activation in the hip. See if you can slow down that breath in through your nose, out through your nose. And just think of the benefits afterwards. So whenever you're about to move, you're about to go out for a walk, you're about to do some exercise, you've been in the car quite a while, maybe you should think about putting this into your routine so it becomes a natural thing to do rather than a form of exercise. This is what you have to do because you sit. If you don't sit, you don't need to do this. So last time coming up, remember to keep them sit bones level. Find out where your pelvis is in space. Apply 20% tension before each leg. Lovely. Last one. 20 seconds should be 2 slow breaths. Five more seconds. 4, 3,